Hey there, Brian Rooney from SMG Flash Funnels and Scorpio Marketing Group. This is the second video in your training for the Flash Funnels. And in this video we're going to go through how to upload the pre-written emails, the email series, into the Leads Leap. So if you remember from the first video, once you made your purchase, whichever funnel you purchased, you would have come in here somewhere. We would have come in and purchased one of these, any one of these several funnels that are already set up. As soon as you made your $19.99 payment, you would have been redirected to a Google document, and whichever funnel you purchased, that's the heading that'll be up here. And if you go down here, there is some links to each page is different. Each page relates to whichever funnel you purchase. So whatever the wording is here is obviously the funnel you purchased. Some links in here. So we're going to use Powerline Push again for this video. So for example, if you purchased the Powerline Push funnel, you would receive this Google document immediately after payment. Just work your way through it. A bit of a read up here. You need to, before we upload the email series, it's actually important that you join whichever program it is, whichever funnel you purchased. It's important that you join that particular program, at least for free, before we do the uploading of the emails, because we actually need to enter your affiliate ID into those emails as we go. So an important step is to make sure you go back to the Powerline Push splash page or here and join up under my link and get your link with your affiliate ID, your login ID, your user ID, which will be different to mine. Okay, so that's quite important. Obviously, you're going to have access to this link, which is the training page. As I said in the previous email, it won't look like this. I just put this A, B, C, D, etc. in here, and also down here and here. So just in case someone's watching this video on YouTube that hasn't joined up for anything, hasn't paid for anything, so I just didn't want them to get the share codes for free. So when you are reading whichever Google document you receive for whichever funnel you purchased, these will be different. They'll have a unique share code which you'll need to copy and paste. So as I said, in this video we're going to do the email follow-up series, so you would copy that, whatever share code is showing there. So I'll just pause this very quickly and get the correct share code. Okay, so I have the link. The share code I need, the proper one, not this one. Whichever is showing here when you get this Google document will be the correct one. But so I have copied the correct share code. We now need to go back to Leads Leap, and we're going to go into the email series. So if you remember from my first video above, first we created a list, and in this case the Powerline Push. And then we uploaded the Powerline Push splash page and we linked it to that particular list. Now we're going to complete the funnel, we're going to upload the email autoresponder series, and then once that is set up, everything will just work like clockwork. So you come into email series, so if you remember correctly, we had actually I just need to come into here. Sorry, so we found the series. Remember I called it Powerline Push dummy page because I already had a proper Powerline Push list set up. So you find your list and you come into import, okay, because we're going to import a series of emails. Click on import, and then we copy the share code into here, and I'll do that in a second. So you would paste the share code from here copy the share code, and you would paste it into there. You would click on the top two buttons here, because yes, replace all existing episodes. There shouldn't be any there, but click on that top one anyway. And yes, we want to include a welcome email because there is one, and it's an important one. So click those top two little radio buttons, and I will just pause this for a minute. Once you've put the share code in there, we click on the import now button. So just 1 second. Okay, so I entered the correct code. I just didn't want to show it live on a video, so no freebie people can get access to it. So as soon as you enter the share code for the email autoresponder and click submit, you come up with this page here, which is called a share code replacer. Now, this is quite important, and it's a very, very valuable tool. So there are obviously features, wordings, and links within the email series that I've created that we need to change from my name and my values to yours. So obviously we want, when people click on your splash page and enter their details and start getting emails, they need to see your name, they need to see your email address, your Powerline Push affiliate link, so when they click on them and join, they go, everything is branded to you, not me. That's the purpose of selling you the funnel, okay? So it's very, very simple. So it shows you what the current value is in all the emails. So for the purposes of this, let's just stick with the Harry Smith, okay? And we'll say it's Harry Smith at Gmail. As you can see, I've used this a few times in demonstration videos. So you would put your name, your email address, the same one that you used when you set up the list. Now, the affiliate link. So remember at the start of the video, I said it is important to sign up to whichever program, whichever funnel you purchased. In this case, Powerline Push. It's important that you do that first, so that we have your Powerline Push or whatever funnel affiliate link branded to you to put in here. Alright, so for argument's sake, I'll just copy that for a second, and we'll just say it's Harry Smith. So you would put in your whatever program, say Powerline Push, your affiliate link to that program, and you'll see why we do all this in a minute. And also we need your Leadsly affiliate link. So this is mine. That's what's currently showing in all the emails. All the emails that you got from me when you signed up to this will have all these in it. We now need to change them to yours. So we'll say it's Harry Smith again, just for the purposes of this video. Now, if you want to find your affiliate link for Leadsly, come back over to the page. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done that because now I've just lost all that info. But you come down to here and you go to affiliate links and tools, and here is your link here. Okay, so I'll just copy that. That's where you find your affiliate link. Okay. Now we'll go back to start that again. Unfortunately, I mucked that up for you. Alright, so import. So we need that share code that was there before. I'll just go and get that again. Just one moment. Okay, so I'll put the share code in as I showed you just a minute ago, and we'll just change this the way we did before. Should put everything in. So your name, your email address that you used when you set up your list, Powerline Push affiliate link, and your Leadsly link, which I just showed you how to get. Alright, so what this does is when we push, there's a blue button here which you can't quite see in the video, when we click that blue button, it changes all these values. So everything that had my affiliate link here or here, my Gmail address and my name, it's going to change all of that in every email in one hit, bang. so that now your sign-ups are going to see your name, your email, your affiliate links. It's just such a simple tool. So you click on the blue button down the bottom, which you can't quite see, and wham, there we go. There is our, not that one, I need to go back up, this one, Powerline Push dummy page. There are the emails all pre-written for you, 100% ready to go. Now, at the moment there are 5 emails here, 5 follow-up emails. Now, you may or may not be aware with affiliate marketing that most people do not buy or sign up the first time they see something, and more often not, nor the second, third, fourth. It is quite often the 5th or 6th time or something, maybe even more, when they read it again and something just seems to click in their head that maybe they should have a closer look. So that is why we have an email follow-up series. So the first one is very important. It's the welcome. So we can have a look at it. Welcome to Powerline Push team, and obviously whichever funnel you sign up to and whichever email series you upload into Leadsleep, these will be headed up accordingly with the name of the funnel. First name, what that does is when it doesn't work when you're just testing it here, but when someone receives this email, it will have their first name. It drags that from the list, from the capture form. It'll put their name in there, and the same with that. And then basically it's just a welcome email. As you can see now, when you read this email, when you first got it, it would have had my name there, Succeed Brian. But now, as I changed it to Harry Smith, it's automatically changed that. This welcome email is just a wee bit about the program itself. They're all very similar for all the funnels. Some are actually pretty much word for word, except they've got different links. You come down the bottom, and as you can see, it's changed it from Brian Rooney to Harry Smith, and also to Harry Smith Gmail. So that's what the replacer codes do. When you put all that in, it changes everything automatically. Now, there's a little feature that I use, and it's entirely optional for you whether you want to or not. And I use a sort of a footer ad as well, which gives you 2 bites of the cherry. So you're promoting, or you're setting them up for what they asked for originally, which in this case is the Powerline Push. So you're getting them hopefully to sign up to that, and then you're also just showing them something else that they might be interested in. They might be looking for passive income, and another link. Now, if you don't want this here, just delete it. Just come out of there and delete it. If you want to add something entirely new of your own, then just type it in there. Make sure you put a link in. Or if you had whatever that was I was offering, if you were already a member of that, you would just link it to your affiliate link. So this footer part is purely optional. You can leave this blank and just leave the email at that, or you can add something down here. Now, I find these little footer ads to be particularly useful, and they seem to work quite well. And the reason I say that is because I often get sign-ups to different programs that I don't promote normally, other than in a footer ad somewhere. So I know they work because I'm getting sign-ups from them. Okay, so but for you, 100% optional. Either delete it or type something else in there. Come down here. You don't need any of this, and just once again, there's a little blue button down the bottom here. It says Save Changes. You click on that, and it will show you what it's going to look like to your customer. Now, if you remember when we set up your list and we put in the logo type thing, so there it is there. That's where that appears. So nice bright green, looks professional. It immediately your affiliate or your prospective customer will immediately resonate with that because they've already seen your links to do with it. So the chances are, in my mind, improved that they will read on. Okay, they're going to come down, they're going to see their name here. It'll say Hi Harry or whatever, their name is, it'll have your link, and hopefully when they click on it, it'll go through to a sale. Okay, so that's the welcome email. Okay, that's the very first one they get. Now, we can just close that, and then there's 6 in this series. Okay, there may be more when you're watching this video. I haven't decided whether I'm going to stay at 5 or whether I'm going to add some more. But five is a good number. But there possibly maybe 2 or 3 more when you're watching it. So the second one is just a very quick reminder saying, hi, did you get started? It's just a reminder. And these go out all 1 day apart. You can see it goes 1 day after the previous email. Okay, so they get the welcome email the first day, the very next day they get this one, and it's just a reminder. Same link, same thing. If you want to get rid of that, just highlight it and delete it. This one here I've put in, and you would have seen this when you got your emails from me. You want somewhere to promote your affiliate links, and that goes back to my website. So you're doing, you're cross-promoting for your benefit. I've said that it's optional, but I really find these quite effective. So as a suggestion, I would strongly recommend that you put some sort of footer ad in here linking to something else that you're trying to promote. Okay, but if you don't want anything I've got, just delete it. Okay, come down, of course, save, and make sure save and activate is done. Save, and as you can see, just a short one. It's about the power line. Push again, and you can imagine someone getting 4 or 5 of these in a row. Seeing this at the top that no one else has got is going to trigger something within your potential customer. Okay, so I think that's the reason I put it there. But as I said, back when you set up the list, it's an optional feature. You can have it there or not. It's up to you. Okay, so there's 5 emails there. Now, you can do several things with these. You can change how many days apart. You might think one every day is too often. So I could say this one here, number 3. Say you wanted that to be 3 days apart. So you would put it. Sorry, when I said it's 3 days, it's 3 days after the first one. Okay, so I just need to reiterate that. So it's 1 day after the first one, 2 days after the first one, 3 days after the first one. The reason this one shows 0 is because it is sent out immediately. Your customer confirms their email address. Okay, so that one's immediate. That's the welcome email. 1 day later, 2 days later. So say you wanted to send this one out a bigger gap, maybe 5 days. You simply come into here and you type 5. Now, as you can see down here, there's already a 5, but just watch what happens. Come down here, click on the save at the bottom. You're going to see that. Just close it. Okay, so it has put that into last rather than the third one. Now, if you wanted to space them out more, you could make that one say 3, and that one 5, and that one 7. Whatever you decide. I mean, it's your funnel, it's your series. You decide how you think people should receive these follow-up emails. Some people think 1 a day is too much. I'm in some website and some programs. I get like 3 a day from the same people. So they'll have. I don't quite know how they do that with their numbering, but I am in some programs that do that. I get 2 or 3 emails a day that are coming from an autoresponder like this. So anyway, it's yours to play with. Just once you, I would go through these. I would click on each one. Just click on the little pen and paper thing here and have a look at the wording. If you come in here and you want to, you don't like the heading or any of the writing here, you want to add something, take something out. These are fully changeable, as I said several times before. This funnel and every part of it is yours. You pay for it, so you can play around with it any way you choose. So, and I mentioned in the previous video about branding. I think that's quite important. You might have wanted to put, when you did the set up the list manager, you might want to put in here the Powerline push from Harry Smith, your name, whatever. It's just such an amazing program that everything is so adaptable. I just, the value of what you're getting here and what you're providing to your customer, and the chances of getting sign-ups are so much increased because of the power of this program and how much you can change it and make it 100% unique to you. So I hope you understand it. I'm sure you're starting to see the value of Lead Sleep. So I think that's all. I'll check my list again. Done the reorder. You can change the emails. Now to test, I mentioned in my previous previous video to show you how to test your funnel. So there's a very simple way. First of all, you come back into Page Manager. Come back to Page Manager. Find your capture page. So here it is here. So the reason there are two links here, they are actually exactly the same, except you can see this one's got Pro. So for some reason, I haven't found out the benefit, but it just shows that you're a Pro member. I don't know, maybe that means something to somebody, but either of these links go to exactly the same place. It's just this bottom one, it means you're a premium signed up Pro member. So if you click on that, this is how you test your funnel. Click on that to open up your splash page. And now you can see this is the capture page we uploaded in the previous video. So put in your name. Put in your name and any of the email address that you might have, and click on the button, and you'll see how the funnel works. Okay, so you can see that it's saying we've sent you a verification link to that email address that you just put in, and you need to take action. Alright, so you need to verify the email. Okay, and in the background it's like, thank you, you're one step closer, check your email for instant access. Okay, now let's go. I'm just going to pause a second and I'll go to my email. Okay, so here's my email address that I put in before. There is the email that they've sent out automatically. Click on the link to verify your email address. So if you click on that, we're verified, and we can go back to the page. I'll find it. Excuse me, I'll just need to. Okay, sorry, I just lost myself while we were there. So we verified our email. We immediately got a notice from SendSteed, which is the autoresponder tied in with Lead Sleep, saying that someone's logged in, they've got the email address, etc., etc. And then also, immediately, I have that very first email. This is the welcome email that we looked at just before. So here we go. Obviously I signed up with my name, so it's automatically put my name in there. Got the nice, bright sort of intro, which to me stands out. It makes me want to read because I know that I've just signed up with something Powerline Push, and I go, okay, there it is, that's good, I'll read this. We go into here. That link won't work because that's a false name, but it's got the link, it's got the instructions, everything that you need to do next. Okay, and they would have already hopefully they will go in here and excuse me, and sign up to your Powerline Push funnel or program, not the funnel, just to your Powerline Push team, and hopefully somewhere along the line they buy something or upgrade and you make some money. But what you've also got is you now have, if you remember, if we go back to the email here, that someone just signed into your list. So if you go back into Lead Sleep and check on List Manager, and then go into the Powerline Push dummy page, you see here you already have one subscriber. This happens in seconds. This is so automatic it's not even funny. So there you can see that was my email address. I put in my name. When I joined, it shows that I'm active because I have clicked on the verification email link. If I hadn't clicked on that link, that would show pending. It comes via whichever page I came through. That's the number of the page, the capture page, and lead sleep. How long I watched it for, 20 seconds. And there's a whole lot more stuff over here that you can never read as well. So part of, or another one of the main reasons that we get people to sign up via a capture page. Which one? This one here. Sorry, when you sign up and you get when you get someone you're promoting obviously this page, you're trying to get traffic to it, and they put their email and name in here. This is adding to your list. This is probably one of the main features, or one of the main goals you should have online, is to build a list. And when you hear the saying that the money is in the list, that is 100% correct. So you now have someone on your list that you can send out other emails to. So for example, if you've got someone if we go back to the list, imagine, say you had 20 or 30 or even 5, it doesn't matter how many, 5 or 100 or any number in here, and maybe you got for example, a email from admin from the Powerline push, and they changed something, and obviously you want to let all your members, your subscribers, know. So you could go in and send them out a broadcast. So you could go into broadcast here and add a new broadcast, and then if you just work through that system and you find that list and you send to that list. Or you may want to, maybe Powerline Push comes up with another sort of side program that they've added to their main program, and actually Powerline Push does this. So you might want to join that, and these ones down here are actually part of that, Crazy, Cash Cow, etc. Some of these other ones. So you might want to sign up to a new program within Powerline Push and then tell your subscribers about it, and that's how you do it. You've got a list. The list is yours. They have opted in to receive emails from you, so you're not doing anything illegal. You're complying with everything, and you do that via a broadcast. Or of course, you could go in here if you just wanted to send to, say, one person. Say you had 10 names here, 10 subscribers, and there was one particular person you wanted to send something to because maybe they asked for something separately to everyone else. You could just copy their email and just send them an ordinary email. But the main thing is you've got a list, and having a list online is like gold. So it's very important that we use that capture page to gain a name and an email address. Okay, so that's it. I think we're done. We've got the email series tied up. So what we've done in the last 2 videos is we have created a list. This list here, Powerline Push. We have then uploaded in Page Manager. We have uploaded our page. This is the page that you're going to promote. So whatever is showing up here is what you would copy and paste into your solo ads, text ads, any social media posts, etc. That is the code you would put in. They're going to see this here. Maybe have your name there, depending if you change that or not. They're going to put their name and their email address into here, and when they click that and verify their email address, they are then on your list, and the email series that we created will automatically kick in. These emails will start getting sent out at the periods that shown here, and we tied it all together. So we tied the list and the email series and the capture page all together into one. So this is exactly what a funnel is and how it works, and I'm sure you can already see how much time this will save you. So you, depending on what time of the day, maybe you do all your promoting at night after dinner or something before you go to bed. So you send out a whole heap of solo ads with that particular link to your capture page. This link here, whatever is showing up here, and yours will be different to mine. You send out a whole heap of solo ads, and you toddle off to bed, and you wake up in the morning and you might have some sign-ups. It all happens automatically because the time you've just taken to set up your funnel from this training is going to save you a mountain of time in the future. And believe me, time is money. So the more you can automate, the more you can have hands free, where things happen when you're not at home, when you're not near your computer, when you're asleep, when you're overseas on holiday, whatever. This whole funnel takes over. All you need to do is poke traffic at it. So you get your link, you do your advertising no matter where you want to do it, as far and as wide as possible. Social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, any of those social medias, solo ads, just anywhere that you can post your link, and then the funnel takes over automatically. So that is the beauty of a funnel. So I hope you understand all that. As always, I always say in my videos, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, Brian at scorpiomarketinggroup.com, and just fire any questions at me, or anything that you see that may be wrong. I hope I put a lot of work into these funnels, so hopefully there's no errors, but if you do see one, please let me know. But apart from that, it's great to have you on board, and happy advertising. I wish you all the best with your online pursuits, and I certainly hope that whichever funnel you purchased through SMG Flash Funnels helps along the way and does a lot of the work for you. So it's great to have you on board, and I look forward to working with you. Brian Rooney from SMG Flash Funnels and Scorpio Marketing Group. You have a great day.